Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everybody's Looking for Tomatoes. Today I'm having, because nobody else wanted to have soup with me. But this is a different kind of soup. So my mom made me some chicken soup. My mom made me some chicken soup with actual whole pieces of style soup.
Skin on it and everything.
With skin on it and everything. Hey.
Mommy eating soupy.
Mmm.
Soupy? Papa. Papa.
So yeah, I'm recording this real quick. Hug. I'm recording this real quick. Thank you. So yeah, these crackers are bomb. If you see these, buy them. They're like the best soda crackers ever. That's not caca. That's good. That's delicious.
Shout out to Western Beef.
Shout out to Western Beef. Hug. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment down below, ring that post notification bell button. And what else? I feel like I keep missing something. It's like, share, comment, ring the post notification bell button.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just do that for all future videos. But yeah, tonight I was supposed to go into work, but they changed my shift. I'm gonna work Monday through Friday. I'm gonna have weekends off, and I'm working the evening shift, not the overnight shift, the 4 to 12. Sure. So yeah, so I apologize with poor lighting. I really need to invest in the lighting, but I can't wait for income tax to come in, which I heard that we're not getting reimbursed. People with property, basically low income, is gonna get more returns than the supposedly middle class. Why are you touching daddy's phone?
Mama.
It's Dada. You gonna give it to Dada? You're so good. So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So soup got whole chicken with chicken wings, potatoes, pumpkin, which I call it calabaza. We got some like Lipton noodles. So good. This is perfect for this weather. I think she put batata. I don't know what they're called in English. Some batata, some yuca. I love you. Cracker. You got crackers over there.
Yeah, Mama.
That's Mama's crackers.
Go.
You taking Mama's crackers? And I got some Coke. What is it? Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. And a soda on the side. You remember that song?
Yeah. That's your era.
My era. My era. My husband is 14 years older than me.
I was happy.
That's Webster.
Huh?
That's Webster on that ratchet chick from Love and Hip Hop, Bianca.
Oh, that's Webster? I don't really remember. My era, which I still listen to today. I used to love listening to NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Limp Bizkit, Savage Garden, Spice Girls, but that was before teenage. I was like 11, but I'm talking about teenage years.
Oh, sit down. Be a good girl.
Then I was into Ja Rule, LL Cool J, J Lo. Before she was Jennifer Lopez, P Diddy. Was it all those songs from the 90s? Because I was born in 87, so any songs from late 90s to early 2000s, that was my jam. I still listen it to this day. People sometimes look at me like, because I think music now don't make sense.
Nope.
Like before, it was romantic and all that.
You're welcome.
Now, it was a romantic era. Now, all these songs is talking about hoes, guns, killing each other. Like, really? Nah, not with it.
It's Treyway. Welcome. Sit down and eat.
You know? It's sad. Sometimes I walk in the city, in Brooklyn, in the Bronx. I'm petrified because these kids are disrespectful. Disrespectful. You think you're in a third world country because you don't know who the hell has a gun, has a machete, not even a bat. I know when I was in high school, guys used to with those big bottom pants, those bell bottom pants or whatever, or those baggy pants, saggy pants. They used to have bats in there. That was a weapon. They didn't have knives and guns. It was a bat.
They have machetes there.
Now they got machetes in their pants. I used to walk the streets of New York when I was a teenager. I think like 16, 17, 18. Late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, ain't nothing happening. Well, you wouldn't never know unless you put out yourself. Like, if you live in New York, in the city, you have to be tough. You have to be crazy tough, you know? Or at least fake the funk. Because I don't know if I could fight for shit. Can I fight?
You hit hard. I don't know if you fight, but you hit hard.
I do hit hard.
Yep.
But you had to be tough living in New York. But now, shit, they killing people. But yeah. And that's more so why I moved out to Long Island, because and it's not even that safe over here either, because everybody is on pills. Everybody drives high. Like when I drive, I used to be a what was it? A road rage driver. And I was really bold with driving. Like if you cut me off, you're gonna hear me. But that was when I was younger. Now that I'm a mom, as soon as I got pregnant, found out that I was pregnant, I started driving on cruise control. Was very cautious. Till this day, I'm more cautious now than ever. Because obviously I have a purpose to come home to a husband and a daughter. Before, I was invincible. But anyways, but now living in Long Island, you have to have eyes everywhere in your head, not just in the front and the back of your head, to the side. Because these people are driving. If they're not texting, they're high on pain medication. There was this one instant, I was parked at a 7-Eleven, and I parked my brand new truck across the lot. I didn't park it in the front. I parked it all the way to the last parking spot. And when I walked in, I noticed this chick that was like on pills. Like, she was out of this world. And she was talking about that she got her friend in the car, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, well, good thing she's not the one driving. But her friend backed up so far and so fast, she hit my car. Thank God there was a good, what's it called, Samaritan they call him? There was a good Samaritan. This lady ran in and she's like, who owns the black pickup? Who owns the black pickup? They hit your car. And I was like, it didn't dawn on me the first second. I was like, she ain't talking about me. All of a sudden, I'm like, she is talking. So I ran out. I'm like, oh my God. I just bought this car. Well, it was a couple of months in, but I just bought this car. It's brand new. And I'm like, oh, it had a dent on the back. And you know, now these cars, they get dents out of nowhere. This lady came out the car high on pills. Like, I don't know what the hell was her problem. She was like, oh, you know, let's not make it a big deal. I'll give you $250. You could just use one of those poppers and pop it back out. I was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Sure,
huh? Yeah. Oh. I was like, are you crazy? This is a brand new car. There's sensors everywhere. You don't know what you tapped into that may cause the car to malfunction later on. This is not a car from like the 70s, the 80s, that the body was stronger and you just popped it out, evened it out, that's it. Call it quits with a $500. No. So I called the cops because she really was trying to give me just $250. I was like, no, this is a brand new car. So I called the cops.
Yeah, trying to be almost $3,000.
So, a cop came. He looked like he was bothered. Like, really, you call me for this? Obviously, the chick ain't dishing out thousands of dollars. She's dishing out $250. So we called it in. He gave me the report. He treated me like crap. He was like, to the rescue, to them. To the rescue. Are you guys okay? Me? He was ignoring me because I'm the one that called. And maybe there's other reasons too, but I'm not going to touch that subject. So as soon as he ran my information and he did it, whatever, he started noticing that they were not normal. And then he ran my stuff and then he came back and he's like, okay, everything is done. Here's your receipt. Not the report. You have to pick up the report in Yankpank. So I'm like, what? Like, I thought I got a printout. Like, I've seen it in the past with other people. They get a printout. No, you had to go and pick it up in a call and find out if it's done. But here's your reference, confirmation or whatever number. So then he decided to have a minute conversation with me. And I'm like, all right, whatever, thanks, bye. But come to find out, I called it in. It took forever. Like, what they had, Allstate.
I think they had Allstate, yeah.
So I have State Farm. They have Allstate. Allstate was the worst. They gave me the runaround just to get chick's information because I had to go to Yankpack with it. So they finally caved in, gave me the information. I went to Yankpack, got the report, went to a body dealer, told them about it, whatever. Come to find out, that whole situation, that whole scenario right there with the body shop, insurance, all this stuff, car rentals, all that stuff, it came out to nearly $3,000. And she wanted to give me $250. Get out of here. So I had to deal with a rental for like a week. And I didn't like the rental, right? The rental smelled like cigarettes.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Like, I was getting nauseous driving to work. Like, if you're a smoker, please don't smoke in your car. Hug. What are you doing?
Yeah, hold on.
What are you doing? No, no. So, yeah.
Mommy.
You keep taking my crackers. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I left the city just because of people like that, like the dangers.
Go.
Nowadays, people are bold. And people ain't going to jail like before. People getting arrested and then that day, they get arrested. That day they get arrested, they're out the next day. Thank you. Put it down. Thank you.